I started producing before I was DJing, so you know, I was used to playing like drums and mimicking, you know, AC/DC and Led Zeppelin breaks, and those were the biggest drums back then. So when hip-hop came around and hip-hop producing made its way to the forefront, I was like, wow, how are they getting the kick drum so low? Like, what is that? Like, it really stole all the bad boy image out of the drums and rock, you know. So I was like, okay, so I'm a hip-hop head, forget that. Well, I mean, I think this generation of producers is definitely missing out on what I went through as a kid, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's, you know, better or worse. I know from the DJ side of things, it's way, way different, because if I was trying to understand what Mixmaster Ice was doing on record, I had to listen to the record, pick up the needle, go back, pick up the needle, go back. I had to keep on listening and then try to practice, like, what is he doing with his fader? On the production side, digging is an art unto itself. I love those years of just being able to really go to all the flea markets and record fairs and traveling around the world and getting my hands as black as possible and, you know, finding the dopest breaks or whatever. But, you know, there's a lot more things at your fingertips now, so you can get an idea out quicker these days, I think. You know, I'm totally happy being in the studio and just digging through records, finding, you know, samples, or, you know, playing out stuff, or practicing a DJ set or my cuts or whatever. By myself or producing for other groups, I could do, you know, if I'm in the mood to do, you know, a really slow beat, I can do one. I can do an up-tempo one. I can do a funk joint, you know. Do some Brazilian music, cumbias. I'm in that stage now, and I really like it. I can't see going back and doing one style of music right now. I really enjoy being dynamic now. I still try to get my artists in the studio. There's nothing like being able to look at artists in their eyes while they're kicking their lyrics in the booth and explaining to them, no, I needed to ad-lib on this, or wouldn't it be cool if, you know, this, that, and the third. Being able to communicate in the studio is pretty much everything, and when you have that distance between you and your vocalist, it's really tough. Music is about feeling. When you get too computerized, sometimes it gets a little bit robotic, and I'm about feel.